This is question number 3 of homework 10 for chapter 9 and part of chapter 16. In the figure to the right, let D be demand, MR be marginal revenue, and MC be marginal cost. 1. Using the point drawing tool, indicate the monopoly profit maximizing price and quantity. Label this point E. So here we were given the demand curve D and the marginal revenue curve. In this case, actually, they are both straight lines. And we know that the relationship between the marginal revenue and the demand is that marginal revenue starts from the same vertical intercept of the demand line, but it is steeper than the demand line. We were also given the marginal cost curve, which is upward sloping, and we were provided with two possible long run LRAC, which stands for long run average cost. One is higher and two is lower. So this is information we were given. And so the first part is indicate using the point drawing tool indicates the monopoly profit maximizing price and quantity. And we know that for monopoly, marginal revenue has to be equal to marginal cost. This actually has to be true for every firm. And this determines my equilibrium output. And for price, we know that it has to be on the demand curve. So with that output level, the price which lies on the demand curve, that's the point here. So that's my equilibrium point. So that's it for the first part. And second part, using the point drawing tool, indicate the long run average cost of production and the profit maximizing or loss minimizing quantity if the long run average cost of production is LRAC1. So with this level of output, we can simply extend this point and find out extend this point to the long run average cost of 1 and find out which point has the same output on the long run average cost of 1. So that has to be this point, AC1. And similarly, 3 using the point drawing tool indicate the long run average cost of production and the profit maximizing quantity if the long run average cost of production is LRAC2. So LRAC2 lies below LRAC1. So using the point drawing tool with the same output as the equilibrium point, LRAC2 has to be here. So this is my AC2. So check my answer. Good job. It's not done yet. If the long run average cost of production is LRAC1, then the monopoly should. So here we can see graphically LRAC1 lies above my equilibrium price. Remember, this is long run, which means that there's no every cost is avoidable. So because the price is below the long run average cost, so for each unit the firm produces, it's actually making a loss. So that means the firm should shut down because this is in the long run. If it's in the short run, then probably not, because in the short run we need to compare the price with the avoidable cost. But in the long run, all the costs are avoidable, so that's indicated by this long run average cost. So in this case, the firm should shut down in the long run. And if the long run average cost of production is LRAC2, because LRAC2 lies below this equilibrium point, so the price is above this average cost. Hence, for each unit the firm produces, it's making a profit. so the firm should produce. So check my answer. Fantastic. The final part of the profit maximizing quantity, the monopoly will not shut down in the long run if if the price is greater, right, than the long run average cost of production. Then the monopoly will not shut down, because then the monopoly is making a profit rather than suffering a loss. So the final check. Fantastic.